I want to take a moment to welcome the new subscribers that have absolutely fallen in love with my new Tide Pod video and the fact that I was so genuine in telling that emotional story. I know a lot of you are probably saying to yourself, wow, finally, a man on YouTube who wears his heart on his sleeve, who's not afraid to tell the truth. And many of you may be wondering what this channel is all about. Well, I can tell you quite simply, this channel is about healing, uplifting, saving YouTube and this world. A lot of people, they've watched my Mike Tyson videos, my videos against child abuse, my Star Wars videos, my video on Steven Seagal, and they've told me, hey, you talked about Mike Tyson. I'm a big fan of Mike Tyson. You saved my life. You know, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, folks. Saving the lives. And that's what most people tell me my YouTube videos have done. But now, as you can see, I've been commissioned by the U.S. government to intimidate our adversaries in the Olympics, to pave an easy path of victory for the United States Olympics team. They gave me free range. They said I can do whatever I want to intimidate this team. So what I've gone with, what I've chosen, is a very intense, scary, macabre story that should, once it's broadcast out to the enemies, our enemy teams, our adversaries in the Olympics, once this goes out to them, a lot of them are going to lose their backbone. They're not going to want to play. So let's get started. It was dark and windy night. The woods hissed at young Joe. He walked down a bare trail. As he looked at the woods, all he could see was darkness, save for the red eyes that were staring back at him. He walked into these woods. It wasn't really bravery because he was trembling the entire time, but he felt it was something he had to do. As soon as he stepped into the woods, he hears the scariest howl he's ever heard. Hoo! Sounds almost like some sort of dog. It was such a scary sound, like nothing he had ever heard before. Suddenly, a little patch of light appears beside this barren trail in these scary woods. It's a shovel. There's a shovel lying in the path. So of course Joe, he thinks this is some sort of sign. So he picks up that shovel and he begins to dig where that light is shining down. So he digs a little bit more, and what does he come across but a fossil, a dinosaur fossil. Ooh. Just think about that, folks. What if you were in the woods at night and you start digging and you find a dinosaur fossil? How scared out of your mind would you be if that were to happen? And just as he is finally bending down to pick up the fossil for closer examination, the fastest, hairiest dog he's ever seen comes up and bites his arm.